The accused appeared before this court unrepresented. He took plea with a charge of offensive conduct conducive to breaches of peace, contrary to section 94(1) of the Penal Code. With the particulars that he posted a video clip with words that sahi nasikia Kasongo anawaambia watu anawapatia 2 million after mtoto wako amekufa. Wewe my friend, wewe lete mtoto wako huyo George Ruto tumnyonge sahi tukupee 2 million, ama ulete huyo kiwete wako mtoto wako msichana. The accused does not understand the implication of taking plea and pleading guilty to these charges. We shall be making an application that his plea, he be given a chance to plead afresh so that the charges can be read. We have come on record to represent him for pro bono. Faces are not funny. Who has no parents. He's being educated, doing law at Chuka University by the church. He was fearful he will not get cash pay. We have agreed that we will bail him on cash pay and represent him for free. The offense happened when Cliff was there at Kiumbu during the Linda Mwananchi rally, so we have a personal interest in this matter. My Lord, Your Honor, kindly, Mr. Cliff, this was your problem.
Yes. Just a minute, Mr. Omari. You've said he's an orphan and a student at?
He's doing law at Chuka University. Mr. Clifford.
The reason why I would want him to have a second bite at the cherry is that at the time that he had come to court, being apprehensive and being afraid that he's going to remain in custody, the rush of blood, can I say, into the head was just that he admits and says he is guilty. We are looking at the charge sheet, and when you look at it and the words uttered and the consequences that come from there, I don't think that he fully appreciated the whole issue. And if it goes on this particular way, we know what the sentence is and what the consequences are. The court has got a right, before passing sentence, to be able to reconsider whether it changes his plea. And that is what we are going to do. We have spoken to him. It's actually by coincidence and by chance that he was in this court that we found him here. And he explained this to us. And we told him that the position he had taken was actually dangerous. So we tried, perhaps we can be given another chance. The charges be read against to him, and then we can see.
Hesbon Thomas Mauti. The charge is offensive conduct, conducive to breaches of peace, contrary to section 94(1) of the Penal Code, chapter 63, laws of Kenya. Particulars of the offense: Hesbon Mauti Thomas on the 25th day of June 2026 at a known place within the Republic of Kenya, while using your TikTok account, namely Provident at Boniface Amiga, you posted a video clip of yourself which you altered words to it. Sahi nasikia Kasongo anaambia watu anawapatia 2 million after mtoto wako amekufa, which words were likely to cause breach of peace. Is it true or false?
Yes, thank you. You're now following the change of plea, yes, and of course the concession from our colleague, counsel for the prosecution, not to oppose bail. Yes. We have 2 applications to make, Your Honor. Yes. Now, firstly, we'll be seeking with humility for counsel for the prosecution to supply us with all the material documents they have in their possession to enable us thoroughly and meticulously prepare for trial Secondly, Your Honor, we will be praying with humility that in view of the concession made by our colleague for the prosecution, that the court enters very lenient and reasonable bail or bond terms to guarantee the liberty of the accused before the Honorable Court. Your Honor, as it has been initially put by my senior, Mr. Danstan Omari, the accused before the Honorable Court is a student. Reasonably, Your Honor, he does not have any earnings. Secondly, even if we are to assume that the parents will come through, my senior has equally put it before the Honorable Court that is an orphan. We'll be praying that the court has those two facts in mind as it seeks to impose very lenient and reasonable bail terms. We have thoroughly explained to him the consequences of non-attendance if released on reasonable bail terms. He understands quite well. For that reason, Your Honor, we'll be praying that you find it in the heart of your heart, Your Honor, to have him released at a reasonable cash bail term of about 5,000 shillings. My senior, Mr. Danstan Omari, a philanthropic lawyer and a member of the Law Society of Kenya, undertakes to make that payment on his behalf. Lastly, Your Honor, we'll be praying that you favor us with a very near hearing date, for there is more than what meets the eye, Your Honor. These charges can never stand in a democratic society. We'll be praying that we get our date for hearing so that we can have this matter dismissed as it should. Thank you, Your Honor.
And also taking into account the charge hearing, and the accused is hereby granted a cash bail of Kenya shillings 5,000 plus one contact person. The matter will be mentioned on 18th of August this year for purposes of pre-trial.
Judgment, for the benefit of those who think that the court has been here, the fine is 5,000 shillings. Thank you.
ID.
Your Honor, perhaps before you finish, there is a concern. His identity card and his mobile phone was confiscated by the investigating officer. We'll be praying, Your Honor, that in all fairness, so that he can also continue with his life, that the same be surrendered if they are not material in the prosecution's case.
Maybe you can hear from the prosecution.
The phone is an exhibit, Your Honor. It was forwarded to the forensic lab. Will not be.
So the phone is an exhibit.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay.
Your Honor, the ID, we have two items, because you need the ID for you to withdraw the M-Pesa.
It's also listed as an exhibit, Your Honor.
ID.
Yes, in the inventory. You can liaise with the investigating officer on the way forward.
Yeah, Your Honor, the ID, you can take a copy of it, an ID.
It's actually an offense
To
if
even
you are
keep it.
arrested when you are informed, to produce your identity card and you do not even have it. So they're even setting him up for another offense.
For another offense.
Prosecution on the issue of the ID.
Yes, I was informing the court that it was listed in the inventory, together with the other items that were recovered during the arrest. We liaise with the IU, which to be returned.
So okay, the phone is okay since it's been forwarded for forensic, and the ID, can it be made a copy and then is given the original?
Yes, Your Honor, that's what I've indicated.
Okay, so the ID can be released to
Much.
Most of them.
after the prosecution has made a copy.
Much love.